and this is news for August 2021. Let's go with the big hitters now. The Disney Villains Tarot deck. You know, Minerva Siegel now has a literal gazillion of these things. Disney Villains is coming out in August. A lot of people want it. #1 release in tarot, $22. You've seen the images and whatnot. It looks pretty decent. Some people are not big fans, but yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look that bad. I'm going to go for it. Definitely on the pre-order list. I'm waiting for it. And same artist, well, no, the same person, apparently has a carte blanche license to Disney products. So yeah, the Labyrinth Tarot deck and guidebook is another IP that we are going to come out with. And yeah, we have this. We have this. You know, the borders are pretty big. Borders are not small. This is not a small bordered deck, but yeah, it is coming out if you want this. Another one that is coming out in August. Rhoda Mundi Tarot coming out $35. Oh yeah, $35. Here's a couple of samples. Very pretty deck. Very attractive indeed. A lot of symbolism, a lot of good stuff in this deck. Here is a sample of the book and whatnot. So you definitely want to pick this up if this is going to be your thing. And here we go. That is coming out in July 27th, right around the corner. We also have the Tarot Oscuro. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Coming out August 1st. This is a cute little deck. Look at this. Look at this deck. This is really, really nice. So you got Temperance over here. We got some cool action with the Four of Wands. So if you're into this, I think this is quite an unusual looking deck. That's very pretty. That is a very attractive deck. That is $40. Oh yeah, that's a lot. But that is $40. If you're interested in that, coming out August 1st, a very attractive deck indeed. Tarot Nabi, Giovanni Vaschetti, coming out $35. If you're into the classics, this is going to be a classic for you. $35 coming out August 8th. We're going through these pretty quick because there's literally 100 tabs on my screen. So, yeah, if you think last month was busy, this month is crazy. It's crazy. Dante Tarot, this is one that I was excited about. It's super cute. It is super cute. I kind of like it. That is the only screenshot I have. But yeah, August 8th, that is coming out. $27. A little on the high side for a little bit of the mass market, but it does come with a nice hard box and whatnot. Pick that up if that's going to be your thing. The Ferric Painter Tarot. You've seen this on my news before. I talk about it almost every news program. Looks great. I mean, it literally looks really, really good. And I'm kind of excited about it. It has this weird aspect to it, but sort of a painted aspect as well. $27 coming very, very soon. If that's going to be your thing, pick that up. That's August 8th. And we have Tarot of the Moon. Now, the Moon Phases video is coming out today, by the way, if you're going to watch that. Pretty excited. Tarot of the Moon, spread spells for every month of the year. This is kind of cute. I'm kind of wondering just how, you know, what kind of thing they're going to do. Because you only have, what, 8 moon phases, and they're kind of jamming this into 78 cards. But yeah, a month-by-month guide to spreads and spells for abundance, and etc., etc. Maybe this is a book. I'm sorry. This is probably a book. Yeah, it's probably a book. But yeah, we can get a preview of the book in here. If you're interested in this, it's going to go over Tarot and the Moon. March, the worm moon, the pink moon spreads coming into alignment, positivity abound. Looks pretty interesting for a book. Now that is going to be kind of expensive at $20. Most of these moon books are a little bit cheaper, but Tarot Vintage is coming out on the 8th. Oh man, I'm kind of burned out. Kind of burned out on Rider-Waite-Smith Vintage, but you know, if you're not, then feel free. Feel free to pick this sucker up. This may be for you. Tarot Vintage is $27. Yeah, the price on all these mass market, man, they're just going up. They're just going up. You remember the old days? You remember the old days of like last year? We had you had like a, you know, like 2, 3, you get like a 13, 14, etc. And the oppositions at 27. Man, this is a lot of hype around this. There was a lot of hype around this, I gotta say. So if there's one thing you want to pick up, this is going to be it. 27, it's going up. Everything's gone up. I remember the old days. Everything has gone up. That's the one you want to get. Okay, let's look at this one. Iconic decks. Hardcover, $22.49. That's not half bad. That's not half bad. So this goes over 50 different decks. And, we got like the introduction over here. We got the Two of Cups. Got the Minor Arcana. We got the Golden Tarot, Art and Collector's decks. This looks pretty decent. Kind of thin, though. 224 pages covering 50 decks. I'm not sure how exhaustive this is going to be. But, I do like sort of history books. Books that go a little bit into history, give you a little bit of a perspective in that. Modern Oracle coming out. I don't see any images, but Modern Oracle looks kind of interesting, I guess. Hardcover is going to be $20. And find out what your future holds. Romani, Gypsy Psychic and Diviner of the Modern Oracle will teach you the key methods of fortune telling and divination. So, there you go. If you want to pick up this book for hardcover for $20, that's not half bad, I guess. Not half bad. All right, let's go for the far distant future, shall we? The far distant future. Well, actually, the current Big Book of Astrology. I'm bringing this up. But this is a bunch of free books that they jammed into one book, okay? But for a digital version, 1,723 pages is not half bad. You're getting a bunch of, for 99 cents. I say that because you're getting a bunch of stuff that is, sort of free, but the general book, we got the Book of Astrology, we got Astrology and Religion, we got the William Lilly, a bunch of content from them, we got Butler, we got Jay Hill, we got, Astrology and Marriage. This is a lot of stuff. This is almost 2,000 pages of stuff for 99 cents. I'm just bringing this up. This is stuff you can pick up free, but now you're going to have to jam it onto your reader. You have to go find it. You have to go grab it. For 99 cents, this person has gathered it all into a nice little collection. This is going to be something that is interesting to you. You definitely want to pick that up for 99 cents. I'm just bringing it up. All right. We got some far distant 2022 things. The Kauai, not really sure what's going on with that, but we got a 64-page guidebook. We got 78 cards going in there, and that's going to be far into the distance. We got the circular edition, again, far into the distance. I like circular edition stuff. I think we need more. We do need more circular edition things, especially it looks like it's in a tin. Is that a tin? That would be kind of cool. But yeah, circular edition. I do enjoy those. Those are cool. 30 is a bit much. 30 is a bit much for that, but that is far, far in the future. Houseplant, kind of cute. I think we've seen pictures of the houseplant before, but might be something that I want to pick up, especially before it's going to be $30 like all the others. It's still $19.99. It may be your thing. And soul cats. This is another one. You can't really get enough cats, and that is kind of cute. I'll admit it. That is kind of cute. That's done pretty good. Belisa Robertson, art by Adam Ohlers. Very, very cute. It's something I'm going to pick up, but it's far off. Man, that is pricey. $32 for a cat? Ugh, that is mighty pricey. I'm not sure if 216 pages is the actual book that accompanies it. I don't really see any more information. That's a long way out. By the time this date comes around, that's going to be like $40. So it never hurts to pre-order stuff. If you might want it, pre-order it. When it comes around and it's $40, then you got it for $30. One of the mainstays of the far off distant thing is going to be the Garbage Pail Kids. I don't know how old you are, but the Garbage Pail Kids is is quite iconic indeed. So, you know, if you're gonna get that, that may be something that's cute for you. I mean, you know, what is this? Minerva Siegel's back. Apparently, she's doing them all. Apparently, she's doing them all. So, yeah, here we go. Another one. The art by Moran Kim. And I want to definitely see some samples of this before I pick it up. But at least it's 22 bucks. It's not going to be 40 bucks like half of the others. All right. Let's go off to the other side. The Deadland and Wheat Oracle. Coming out, it looks like November. So, yeah, this is cute. I like it. I like it. I think it's very cute. Definitely something that I'm going to pick up. I do like these, you know. I do like the tarot by the same person. I believe the same person, but I do like that tarot. I think it's really super cute. Definitely something I'm looking forward to, especially for $19.99 and $19.95, and they do have sales. So they're going to have a 33%, 35% off sale like every couple of months. You definitely want to pre-order that. Buddhism of Japan coming out in November. I think this looks kind of cute. Definitely, if you're into that, this is going to be cute. The Esoteric Buddhism of Japan looks pretty decent indeed. I love the artwork. I love sort of the spiral art that is within that. And overall, I think that looks cool. Doesn't that look cool? I like the variation in the cards. The back looks interesting. Yeah, a lot of variation in these cards. Very, very sort of, a lot of work went into this one. I like it. I'm definitely going to pick this up. So that is it for Llewellyn. Hop over to US Games. Tarot Nuages. Not really sure if that's pronounced correctly, but that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, but cool. It falls into the weird but cool category. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Temperance. Does it kind of remind you of the Deviant Moon? Like, doesn't this kind of remind you of the Deviant Moon? That is super cool. Super, super cool. It definitely has a Deviant Moon feel to it. It's only like 25 bucks or 22 bucks. That's pretty decent. That's a lot better. US Games occasionally has a sale, not as much as Llewellyn, though. We do have the affirmations of the cats over here. Another one that's super cute. Look at this. It's definitely a little bit, it's a little bit minimalistic for me. Maybe for you, but maybe good for you. But kind of minimalistic. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's kind of cute, you know? I like that. So yeah, just, you know, a little oracle, super cute, something, you know, maybe something you want to pick up, just something fun kind of thing. Another TDM coming out, the Convos. Not sure, you know, I don't have a comparison video or whatever for how this differs from the other ones, but if you're into TDMs and you're a collector, definitely might be something you're interested in. Let's take a look at it. It looks kind of cool. Kind of cool. If you're a big TDM fan, there you go. Artist is Otto Splinger, sorry. 25 bucks seems reasonable. Okay, off we go to the Kickstarter and crowdfunding. Some people don't like crowdfunding anymore. Some people are mad at crowdfunding, but I still like crowdfunding. Hangman's, ooh, this is really cute. This looks really good. This looks really, really good. Yeah, looks really, really good. This is called the Stroth Tarot. Limited edition, the Majors Reimagined. Now, this is a Majors only deck. So if you're looking for a full deck, this ain't your friend. This is a Majors only deck. But if they ever come out with a full deck, this is going to be me. I am going to be all over this. All right, and on to the standard Kickstarter. Oh, Adventure Cat, Transparent Tarot. I'm not really sure how that works. I mean, I need to see it. I need to see it as far as this transparency thing is concerned. So basically, you can look through these into other cards. Now, there was something called the Transparent before, and it was designed so that you could put all the cards on top of each other and form an image, like a Rorschach test or something, right? And this looks really cool, though. Man, yeah, I'm tempted to pick it up. I'm really tempted to pick it up just because it looks cool. Just because it does look pretty cool. Look at the transparency on this. I mean, I'm just saying. This looks super cute. Not sure when this ships. It's going to ship in November. So if I wanted this, I would pay how much? I would pay $56 shipped. That looks so good though. It looks so good. Oh man, I'm really tempted to hit checkout on this. Really tempted to hit checkout on this. The transparency is kind of weirding me out though. But they got the Dream Edition, Limited Edition. I need to compare those. But if you're interested in this for $56 shipped, that doesn't seem half bad. The Ethereal Alchemist is interesting also, 128 backers. If you want this, how much am I going to pay for this? I'm going to pay, looks like, is that 84? Wait. 84 bucks. Okay, what am I getting for $84? Because that seems excessive. What am I getting for $84? Getting the Alchemist. Looks cute. A bunch of people kind of staring at me. A bunch of people kind of posed in poses. I've got a bunch of these, man. I've got so many of these already. I'm not saying it doesn't look good. I think it looks fantastic. It looks beautiful. But $84 just hurts me. $84 is kind of painful. I mean, maybe there's like super duper quality or something. I'm not really sure. The shipping does kind of hurt. I mean, the shipping is almost like $25, $30. So yeah, it does kind of hurt. Overall, this looks really good though. This is something I'm tempted just to pick up sight unseen. Tarot the Lantern Path, I did pick up sight unseen. This looks great. This is 402 backers, and for good reason. It just looks good. Look at that. Look at that. That just looks good. Look at this. Just like this is insane. This looks so good. People staring at me. It reminds me of Anna Kay. And this is one of those that really reminds me of Anna Kay. I mean, if you want this, you are going to pay $72 in the U.S. So that's not cheap, but oh my, that really looks good. And the miners, a little bit on the lame side. I gotta say, a little, just people sort of sitting around, standing around, for $70. But the softness, the pastel feel of this looks so good. Lion's Gateway. I haven't really looked at this much. This is one of those like, I'm just going to hand draw everything. Very sort of homemade, custom made. It looks really good. 3rd edition. I mean, this thing has a good track record. Not a lot of Kickstarter extras. If you want it, you're going to be paying $50 in the US. If you want it, you're going to be paying $50. So this has some very cute aspects to it. It is on the 3rd edition, so I'm just saying you're looking at a successful tarot deck for good reason. It looks pretty good. I think $52 is pretty reasonable for this. I'm not sure. You don't get any, there's like no options for any extras that I'm seeing, but if you want this, $52. 78 Tarot Animal. I mean, I already pledged $53 for this. Why? Because look at this. Look at this. This is going to be one of the decks of the year. This is going to contend for deck of the year. This is just outright gorgeous. It is just outright gorgeous. You got time. I got in for $53. 816 people agree with me. If you want this, again, it was $53. Tarot Animal, the 78 Animal limited edition. I'm just saying, if there's one deck out of here you want to get, it's that one. Greater Secrets is here. Definitely an acquired taste. They need more pictures of the cards. They do have the whole thing up here. I guess I could zoom in, but oh man, very, very, I mean, it's almost like that they're trying to copy some other sort of minimalistic tarot and stuff like that, where we're sort of creating things and whatnot. I mean, if you want to pick this up, you're looking at, no, I don't want a wall print. You're looking at, how much is it going to put me back? $75 for this? $75 for this? Man, there's too many choices, man. There's too many better choices. There's look at like this right here. There's too many better choices, in my opinion, for 75. Aunt Lily's, not a lot of backs on this. 45 is kind of light. This is something that looks like some of the old days, early 2000s kind of thing. You know what I mean? Where you got, it's so cute. It's so cute and it's so minimalistic. I really kind of like it. It really takes me back to like the early 90s. The early 2000s. It takes me back to the early 2000s. Some of the sort of inventive decks, I'm just sort of creating something. I'm putting it out there. You got standard, you got small. Standard's going to put you back 54. Small's going to put you back 33. I think that's reasonable. You got to be in love with this art style, though. You have to be in love with this art style. Again, it's a flashback. It's a flashback to some of these early 2000 decks. And you can kind of see that those have run their course, right? 45 backers, those have run their course. What hasn't run the course yet is the Golden Light Oracle, because that is cute. That is mighty cute. Look at this. That is mighty, mighty cute. I like it, and I'm thinking about getting it. If you want it, it is going to put you back a whopping $58, though. Ugh. Oh yeah, 58. Ugh, $58 for 44 cards. So it's over $1 a card. Man, the prices on these things, man, prices have gone up, dude. I called it a long time ago. Okay, Untamed Mystery. I already backed this. 364 other people. This is from the same person that has done a lot of decks. They have done a lot of decks. They have 8 different to choose from, which is insane. That's just nuts. Okay, that's just nuts. I pledged 60 for this, but it just looked. This company knows how to. This company knows how to put out a good looking set. That looks good. They get all sorts of different colors and styles, and just the gilding on there, the edging on there, the graphics, everything just flows. It's so kind of out there, but running the image over the border is so last year, but it's cute. It's cute. They have 8 versions you can choose from. They got a video that shows you differences between all 8. If there's something you want, and I want it, sea glass is interesting. This is super interesting. You need to, it's definitely an acquired taste. You need to be super excited about this. It's sort of you need to be excited about this. A little bit of the sea glass look and whatnot, the reflectivity of it. If you want to get it, the basic is 35. So just sort of a novelty thing, kind of fun. Sea glass is out there for you to pick up. Blooming Cat is also kind of interesting. Not a lot of backers. Pretty light on the backers, I gotta say. Blooming Cat is so cute. It's just so cute. It's really hard for me to say no to a cat deck. For $36, considering $36 only gets you a mass market at this point. I get $36, I get something like this. It's kind of cute. Blooming Cat. Maybe you're excited, maybe you're not. I don't know. Minor Arcana, I think, is pretty well done. Man, this is, I want to back everything. I do. I really do. Infinite, only 8 backers. Really, really light on that. I'm not going to show much of it. Here you go. Infinite, if you're interested, pick it up. Cartoony. How did they get the license to this stuff? Am I going to get my deck? This is a lawsuit waiting to happen. They can't. There's no way they licensed Pokemon, Marvel. What was that? Scooby-Doo. There's no way. What is it? Despicable Me or whatever this was. Bugs Bunny. There's no way they licensed this. There's no way they licensed all. They licensed all of this. Tom and Jerry, Pixar, Pink Panther, Garfield, Simpsons. There's no way they licensed. Did they license all of this? Is this legit? Are they going to get taken down? Can they actually do this? That is IP violation galore. That is legitimately IP violation galore. If you want an early bird of this, you're going to be paying $85? Oh, no, 63 bucks? Ooh, yeah. Are you going to get it? Can they do this? Is this legitimate? Can you do this without getting sued into oblivion? Oh, man. That's going to be interesting to see how this works out. I mean, I would definitely contact them first and ask if this is licensed or not, because there's no, I mean, you'd have to win the lottery to license that much stuff. Anyway, that is it for me. That is it for the news. Please hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. And the rumors are true. Did you know I had a Patreon? A Patreon is where you can support me. If you like the work I do, if you like the things that you see on the channel, consider supporting me. Well, you get all the handouts from all of my projects. So if I have a handout for the collabs or the tarot and the seasons, the selling your tarot on Kickstarter, psychic fair secrets, all of the handouts, all of the cheat sheets. You get it all, including all of my books that I've written, the TarotOracle's book, Echoes of Nature book, and the upcoming book that I have for the Waterfall Tarot deck. In addition, you get the Fluffy Virgo Lenormand and all the Lenormand cloths are all included. But the best part, one of the best parts as well, is I teach you how to draw. So if you're interested in drawing stuff, if you're interested in getting pet portraits out the window, I teach you secrets on how to do that in like 4 to 5 hours. You can draw the animals you see on the screen. I have secrets to how to do it super quickly. I have super quick method to where everything you see on the screen was done in 4 to 5 hours. What can you do with this? You can go to your local Facebook groups and sell it. You can go on Etsy and sell pet portraits and make some pretty good cash. I mean, on Etsy, just by the way, this is 15 hours, 15 to 20 hours of information and actual instruction. I show you all of the pencils to use, how to use them, all the techniques step by step. Nice, slow manner. And again, this is only 4 hours work. I mean, you see people on Etsy doing realistic pet stuff. They're charging over $100. So, you know, if you're interested in this, if you're interested in cranking this out in like 4 hours, then definitely see my course. My actual pets look better than that. That's kind of, I mean, that was like a 3-hour job there for me. But yeah, the actual pets look better than that. I mean, look at that and compare it to that. I mean, mine look better. I mean, I'm just saying, mine look super realistic, and I only do it 4 to 5 hours. Anyway, thank you for supporting and watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, we'll see you next time.